What's up, YouTube? This is Kyle back with another episode of Brothers Perspective, and I got my boy Sam here.
Hey.
And today we're here to talk about UFC 246. No, I'm just being honest.
You didn't like it?
It was all right, but I'm gonna tell you why.
All right.
We're gonna get to that in the ending. But man, what did you think about the fight? So
they were great. Like there was a lot of finishes.
there was a lot of finishes, but some of them were expected. I would say
They were expected, but the thing about it, the way it's written, that it was presented to us, that it was really it could go either way.
And I'm gonna tell you my opinion on it at the end. But first, we're gonna start off with Anthony Pettis versus Carlos Diego Ferreira. That's a tongue twister, y'all. I gotta look at my notes, man. All right, so this fight ended in a second round rear naked choke. Man, so what you think about the fight, bro?
I thought Pettis was gonna get it whenever I initially saw the lineup.
Yeah.
He's been having a rough go around this right at the moment.
Yeah.
It's just been odd. Like, how many fights has he lost in a row now?
He didn't. I think he won his last fight.
But all right.
I thought he fought Wonder Boy Thompson, right?
Yeah.
No, he lost to Diaz, Nate Diaz.
Yeah,
You're right.
yeah.
So he lost to Nate Diaz.
Mm-hmm.
This is gonna be his second loss in a row.
All right.
So for me, like I said before, I've said it before in this show. He has all the tools,
Absolutely.
but he has a mental block. Ever since he lost, he has a mental block. And man, it's just he losing to guys that he shouldn't be losing to. Like
no reason.
Yeah, I mean, no disrespect to Ferreira, but he's not even a ranked guy. This is gonna be his first fight, I think, where he's fighting a guy who's not even ranked.
That's true.
Yeah, and he lost. But then you beat Wonder Boy Thompson, who is ranked, who just defended a belt, you know?
And then had a spectacular fight against Ferguson, and he gave him the business. Like, they were going back and forth.
So, I mean, he's just hit or miss.
Yeah.
You need to go see a psychiatrist or something. You know, get that mental block, something.
No, you're onto something.
Yeah, no, for real. I mean, there's definitely a mental block there because, like I said, he has all the tools. You just don't put it together. Man, well, that's disappointing.
No shade.
It's making me sad, so I'm going to go on to the next fight.
Yeah.
I don't know these guys. I'm going to try my best to pronounce their names. Brian Kelleher versus Ode Osborne. Ode Osborne was the Jamaican teacher.
Yes.
All right, so he was on the Contender Series. He won the Contender Series, so he got a main event spot, you know? This one was a first round guillotine by Brian Kelleher.
How did he tap?
Guillotine.
Guillotine, yeah. But he tapped with his leg as well.
Oh, yeah, he tapped he had his arms tied up.
Yeah,
and then tapping with his foot, you know.
But you got to tap. Like,
honestly,
I respect the tapping.
I mean, even though Brian won the fight, what I took away from the fight is that Ode is very fast, very quick. Man, and he was
pretty accurate.
Yeah, quick and accurate. He's piecing this guy up. The fight, I mean, Brian did the smart thing, took him down, got the submission, and I can't fault him for that. But yeah, if it was standing up, I think, man, Brian would have been going to sleep. Yeah, because he was
looking good.
Yeah, Ode was looking good and quick, and I could tell why he won the Contender Series. Man, the next one, this is a record-breaking thing right here. It's Olenek versus Maurice Green.
Great matchup. Great matchup.
Yeah, so Maurice Green is like 6'7".
Yes.
You know? And Olenek was tossing him around though. Like
technique.
Technique, yes. Technique like a rag doll.
Yes.
Olenek, he's like 40 something.
Yes.
And he's the only fighter to win a fight in 3 different decades.
And he still looks great.
Decades. You heard me correct.
Nuts.
Yeah, so Olenek got a second round armbar, and he did it from his stomach. Mm-hmm. Yeah, so that's like a Russian style, or what did they say?
I'm not really sure on the technicalities
on
that one.
I was just listening.
It just happens he rolled the wrong way. He was supposed to push and roll backwards, but he ended up rolling forward, and then.
But he chose to roll forward.
I know he chose the wrong way. I'm saying his opponent.
Yeah. Oh, his opponent.
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Yes.
man. But yeah, I mean, man, that fight was something else. I love to see submissions. I like to see submissions rather than more than a rear naked choke. To me, a rear naked choke is a headlock. I've been putting people in headlocks since I was a kid. You know, So
still a technique.
Yeah,
man.
it's technique. But to see an armbar in that fashion, it was amazing to me.
It was.
And I mean, and then to hear that he's been fighting for that long and still whooping people.
And that's the thing.
That's a great feat. Yes. You know. So shout out to Olenek.
Yeah.
Hopefully I said your name right, man.
Olenek, yeah.
Olenek. Okay,
yeah.
You gotta say it fast. Olenek. Slow it down.
You got it.
But, yeah. All right. So the co-main event, this fight. I mean, so it was Holly Holm versus Raquel Pennington.
Yes.
They fought before.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, and that was a very close fight. It was a split decision. You know. Raquel Pennington, she just fought for a title not too long ago. Got whooped by Amanda Nunes, you know.
She's no joke.
Yeah. Amanda Nunes ain't no joke. But to make somebody like Raquel Pennington want to give up, that's crazy to me because Raquel Pennington, she shows her toughness.
Yes.
But I'm digressing. She was fighting Holly Holmes, and you know, I thought it was gonna be another back and forth, another close fight. Mm-hmm. But Holly Holmes, she had a game plan. She just basically held her against the cage, you know, use that pressure. What do you think about that, man?
I think she stuck to the plan because she has the tools to outstrike her, even though Raquel Pennington is a great striker. But the thing is, why take the risk? There was no point in taking the risk whenever she knows she can get the W. Yeah. And it stuck to the game plan and implemented without taking that much damage.
Yeah.
And that's important, that she has the capability of just listening to the coaching.
Straight up.
She implemented her game plan from top to finish.
Yeah, but honestly, Raquel looked like she was doing better on the striking this fight. I think maybe because Holly Holm lost her last fight, maybe there's another mental block there. I'm not sure, but yeah, usually Holly Holm's a great counter striker, you know, and you know the push kicks are amazing. Yeah. That's a great way to keep her distance.
And the angles.
Yeah. And she didn't really implement it this time around. So it was, you know, I wanted more from Holly Holm, but she didn't give us more. But at the same time, if it beats not getting knocked out, you know what I'm saying? If you can not fall asleep on camera, that's always a good thing.
Won every round.
Yeah, so, she won every round. That's true. Yeah, so she definitely was more dominant this fight than the last fight.
It was very dominant.
Yeah, and what everybody came to see the last fight was Conor McGregor versus Cowboy Cerrone. Now, me and Sam were talking about this like before.
Yes.
We all picked Conor to win, but we said if it went past 2 rounds, Cowboy would get the fight.
Yes.
But we also said, because we know the fighter.
Yeah.
Cowboy starts off every fight slow. Very slow. He starts off with a slow pace. Mm-hmm. Conor knew he starts off slow. Yeah. Conor came out with a big swing and missed. I mean, man, I just knew what was gonna happen, man.
We all knew.
Yeah.
We all knew. Like Conor came in with the big swing. You said Cowboy ducked it, and then it wasn't really a knee, but they clashed a little bit, and then that's whenever they began grappling, and then he hit him with the Duval.
The shoulders. The shoulders. You don't know what the Duval is.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, hit him with the Duval. And it looked like he broke his nose with the shoulder. You know what I'm saying?
Hit him 3 times.
Yeah, and you know, so Cowboy kind of backed up. And then something that I haven't seen Conor do, I don't think, ever.
Effectively. In a fight.
Yeah, he landed a head kick. I've seen Conor throw head kicks all the time, and he misses them every single time. You know? And so he landed a head kick on the head kick king, in my opinion. Cowboy has so many head kick knockouts. It's ridiculous, you know? Yeah. And then Cowboy, you know, he ended up finishing the fight off with punches. But, I mean, for me, I wish Cowboy would have implemented a different game plan, you know? Yes. And honestly, it happened so fast that we don't even know if he did have a different game plan.
Yeah, and that shoulder threw off everything.
Yeah, I think
he really got stunned and hurt.
Yeah, because he had him in the grappling thing, and I think we both agree when it comes to grappling, I think Cowboy would have the advantage.
All day.
You know, because Cowboy is a great submission artist. We know how Conor is on the ground. You know, shots fired, bow bow. No, I'm saying, but man, I don't know. Like, to me though, I just wish he had a better opponent. I mean, granted, Conor is coming off a few losses.
Yes, this was his warm-up fight, but it wasn't a warm-up fight to anybody that was a slouch or anything. That's the thing. He's very decorated and accomplished.
Yeah.
But the thing was 170. That's the thing that set things apart.
Yes. But Cowboy he's been coming off some losses.
He has been.
So losses to people that we would pick him to win against. You know, so that's the only reason why I felt like I wasn't impressed, I guess. I was underwhelmed. Yes. I was underwhelmed. That's what I would say.
It was spectacular, man. I can't take it away from him. It was a spectacular finish.
It's a good ego booster for Conor.
He needed it.
He definitely needs it. But the thing
about it, I think he needed to win more than Cowboy did, but this is the opportunity.
We know Cowboy's going to be the same regardless.
Yeah.
He's not going to hurt his mentality and anything like that.
And it was a good money fight for him.
Yes, it was a good money fight for him.
It's a win-win for everyone.
Yeah. But, yeah, like I said, only thing I'll give respect to Conor on this, too. Conor, it was more dangerous for Conor to fight at 170. Mm-hmm. So I hats off to Conor for, picking a weight class where Cowboy looks good at.
Yes.
Because, I mean, his last few losses, Cowboy fought at 155. And he doesn't look good at 155, So I respect Conor for doing it at 170. But let us know what you think in the comments below. Also, follow us on our social medias, so it's bro_perspective on Twitter and bro_perspective_ on Instagram. And like my man Kenny say, be kind, be cool, and something in the comments. You know what I'm saying? I got it all wrong, but, I'm trying, But yeah, like, share, and subscribe. And, thank you for watching. And just have a good one, y'all. Peace.
Peace.